Good evening. I am Benjamin Franklin, and I'm here to tell you about the Constitution Convention. First, this was not an easy task, because everybody had a different opinion on how things should be run. But America needed a central government, because it was chaotic with every state having their own laws. Man, writing that piece of paper was tough. Try homework time was 100. The most important part of the Constitution was the 3 branches of government. This part stated that three branches were the legislative, the judicial, and the executive branch. We did this so that one part of the government would not become too powerful and eventually turn the country into a dictatorship.
Ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America.
Discovery of the Pacific.
It's the Pacific! It's so majestic and amazing, and so big. We finally made it. I just can't wait to inform President Jefferson. I am Meriwether Lewis and my associate William Clark have finally discovered a land route to the Pacific Ocean after 18 growing months. I still can't believe we survived through so many hardships, like traveling thousands of miles and fighting grizzlies. Sadly, we lost many men, but it was worth it. We couldn't have done it without Sacagawea here. She helped us navigate and forage for food. Quick, let's go claim this land for the U.S. All right, let's go. Let's go have a race on the beach. Let's run.
We're sitting there. I'm President James Monroe. You may have heard of my proclamation called the Monroe Doctrine that I wrote in 1822. It stated that the Europeans could not go into the Americas anymore, or we would declare war. In return, the Americans would stay out the Europeans. This is my Vice President, Daniel D. Tompkins. Now, where was it? Oh, yes.
War of 1830, Indians versus U.S. soldiers, Great Plains.
Soldiers, we have moved the Indians west to our people. We have tried to reason with them, but they won't listen. Now we have to force them out. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Charge!
I surrendered. Let us make an agreement between the white men and my people.
You will go where we tell you, and we'll give you some supplies every year.
We will go where you want, but we will never be denied access to our sacred places.
Good day. My name is William E. Shannon, and I'm one of the signers of California's Constitution. Many of the delegates had trouble with...
I am Patty Green. I am the mother of Elizabeth. There have been many hardships on the trail so far. Yesterday, my friend's granddaughter in the wagon in front of us died from smallpox. Since there was no graveyards nearby, we buried her at the side of the trail.
Hello, I am Abigail Green, and I am 6 years old. Us children get very little time to play in the trail and very little room in the wagon. We are usually only allowed to bring one. Hi, I am Jane Johnson. I'm the Green's nanny. Being a nanny on the trail has many hard and fun times. The difficulties may include uncooperative children screaming and crying, but the fun times include playing games and making dolls of the trail.
Thank you, men. You won't regret your decision.
Russia, Korea, Africa, and Mexico.
Canada, Lebanon, and Costa Rica.
Israel and Trinidad.
Each of our families is part of our country's rich culture and history. We will all have tales to tell our children and grandchildren. Go home tonight and share a story of America with someone you love.
something, and I know you'll be really proud of them, just as I am of all of them. And so, boys and girls, just before we finish, just want to remind you when you're done, of course, I know you want to give your parents a hug, but then you're going to walk back on stage and get whatever you can take home with you tonight. Let's give them another round of applause.